Welcome. Welcome. Beautiful people. This applause is for you. This applause is for you guys. Welcome to Eyebrows and Iced Coffee. Hopefully, you guys had an amazing week. Hopefully, you woke up today and you counted your blessings. You already know what it is. I'm here with my boy, my people, my family, my ace. Voice of Reason. I'll give him a second to introduce himself as if y'all don't already know.
I want to say Bed-Stuy Brooklyn. Shout. Brooklyn all day.
I my applause for that.
This is what we do it for. They come from the bottom, out the mud. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is Voice of Reason NF. The NF is no filter. I'm here supporting E. You already know. Eyebrows and Iced Coffee. What up?
What's up, y'all? Shouted out the borough. Like Biggie said, this is strictly for the... But it's not strictly for the borough. But you know what? I feel him on that. We going to dedicate this episode to the borough.
Turn it so they can't see your tricks.
Oh.
you don't get that.
We're going to dedicate... Right. We're going to dedicate this episode to the borough. I love everybody, but we Brooklynites. We was born and bred. We know the streets backward and forwards. We know where everything is. You know what I'm saying? I remember being a little girl, all the little candy stores, the penny candy stores, all the little, I remember my mother used to send me to certain stores to get go get some spiced ham. Go get $3 of spice. I used to be like, this spiced ham is so nasty. Why you got me eating this, Mom? The stuff that we was forced to eat, y'all. Oh my God, that brought back a bad memory. I hated spiced ham. I don't know why. I don't know. I know it was inexpensive, and growing up in Brooklyn, nobody had no money. You had to eat the welfare cheese, had to eat the government cheese, I get it, but that spiced ham, rest in peace, Mom. But you messed me up with that. She messed me up with the spiced ham, y'all. My mother, rest in peace to that beautiful yellow ass woman. Rest in peace.
Well, we've been to many places, but we Brooklyn's own.
Yeah. Shout out to all boroughs, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, all boroughs. We love y'all. But this episode is dedicated to the borough. Feel me? Like I said, you guys, I hope you had a good week. I hope that you counted your blessings. Kiss your children. Hug on your children. We still youthful, we still young, but I didn't really get a...
Thank you.
We are. We not, ain't that many years ago that we was born. But I didn't get that affection. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get no hugs. My mother ain't hug us. My father, anything happened. I remember I fell off the bike. I was in so much pain. My father said, just get up. I'm not mad at that because that makes you stronger. But hug on your children. Tell your children you love them. Tell your children that they are amazing. You embrace their talents. You help them with their gifts. You help them. You encourage them. You fight for them to win. You fight for them to be a successful human being when you are no longer around. You fight hard for them. The children are definitely the future. It's not no cliche bullshit. That's real shit. You understand what I'm saying? Fight for your children. I've been writing poetry since I was a little girl. And anybody that listens, my father's like, oh, my daughter, she wrote poems, she writes songs. And that helped me. That made me a better writer. That made me have more faith in my art. In anything that I do that's artistic, I sing, I write poetry, I told you guys this before. You understand what I'm saying? But I got supported when it came down to my talent. So when you find out what your children's talents are, you help them. You help them, or if you can't help them because you got 3 jobs, you encourage them. When you get home from work, you say, "Oh, you did what you did today. You had a piano lesson, you had a basketball game." You encourage your children. It's important because they'll remember. You understand? I remember being in 4th grade. I had a little show, and we all had hula hoops, and it was somewhere downtown. I just can't remember, but I know I was in 4th grade. When I looked up and I saw my mother in that audience, unfortunately, she wasn't around like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't there like that. But that day, she came. She came. And I never forgot that. I never forgot that. She wasn't around like that. You know, she was young. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't really there like that. But that one time she showed up. And when I tell y'all, I think about that to this day. It was like a little performance. I was in 4th grade. We had hula hoops. We had a little dance we was doing. And it was like a big show with different grades. And I just looked up and I saw her I remember it like it was fucking yesterday. And I was in 4th grade. And she was just smiling at me. You know? And my mother, she looked the same. Even on her deathbed, that lady looked youthful. Black don't crack. That lady, she was on her deathbed looking 40. I'm not lying. You can ask my uncles, you can ask my sisters. That lady, and I pray to God that gene falls to me, because that lady looked 40 when she passed away. Word to everything. That's why it's important to take care of yourself. It's important to, just work on yourself. Just try to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Just try to take care of your skin. Wash your pillowcase.
Where's a round of applause for that one? I washed the pillowcase. Just in general, people, in general, especially when you hear hair products, that's getting on it. The fact that just you're sweating during your sleeping, if you drool and all that, not the drool mixed with the sweat mixed with the hair products, you definitely got to wash your pillowcase.
Yo, I'll say
every time you do laundry.
I say it, but I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
You got to have a skincare. I don't even mean to go off topic, but people be telling me that I have good skin. Of course, the compliments you get from people, you're not going to see it. You're not going to see it. You're going to be like, yeah, I'm struggle to try to take care of my skin. I see stuff that they don't see. You understand what I'm saying? But the stuff that you feel like you got to work on, those be the things that people compliment you on. I never understood that. I'd be like, me? I mean, I don't think I have bad skin, but I have a skin regimen to try. In my mind, I'm like, I see this today. Oh. And people looking at me like, and this one lady, she said, I swear to y'all, last year I was in the store on 57th and 11th. Working, I was on my lunch break because I was working around here. This lady out of nowhere said, and I was online getting my food. She said, you have beautiful skin and you get it from your mother. I ain't never seen this lady a day in my life. And she said, you have, and I'm looking at her like, my mother's skin was way better than mine. So if you saying that I got skin like my mother and you ain't never even met my mother, that gassed me for the whole day. The whole day I was just like, oh shit, my skin is lit. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, whoever don't wear foundation, whoever don't wear concealer, you can use tinted serum. It don't have to be foundation. It could be like a little serum or a hydrator that you could just rub into your skin if you don't want to wear concealer or, foundation, that's fine. But if you just want something to just give you like a little extra glow or a little tint, it don't even matter what brand. It's just to highlight your if you're trying to do a little eyeshadow, you're trying to put some lashes. I'm just throwing that in there. But on days where I don't do like a face of makeup, I'll just throw some of that on, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't be having time to do makeup every morning. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll just throw on some hydrator, like tinted hydrator. You can use that. Anyway, back to the subject. Love on your children. I just want to sit in that for a second. Children are beautiful. I love my nieces. I love my nephews. I love my godchildren. You know what I'm saying? I love them. And the way time moves and the way as a culture, how we always got to work. I don't care if you pick up the phone and you call or you text throughout the day because you couldn't see your kid that day or the next day or whatever. Just keep in touch. Let them know that you are thinking about them. It's so important. And that's why my mother, she had a hard life. But that one day that she came to watch me perform mattered. That mattered. And I was a baby. I was a kid. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I say everything counts. That's why I'm even bringing that up. Because it all counts. Everything counts.
Fourth grade is like 10? It was like 10? 9?
Fourth grade is like 9.
Right.
That's like
a kid.
9.
That's
That's
a kid.
like 9 years old.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, y'all.
That's dope to have memory like that.
I have a good memory, y'all. I ain't like school like that, but I liked English.
I'm your brother. I'm your family. That's my favorite color.
What's your favorite color?
Yeah. I thought she had good memory. No, I'm fucking with her.
Tell me that.
I'm fucking with her.
Now I gotta guess. Nah, fuck that. Now I'm mad. Now I gotta. Your favorite color?
It was in regular convo. We wasn't on the part of filming or nothing. I think a regular convo.
When did we have this?
During the music, when we was doing the music a lot. A lot of the brown sugar movements and shit like that.
Your favorite.
It came across. It came up. I'm not mad because it was very minute and quick. So we're going to give you a pass, but I'll just fucking with you because you said...
I don't want a pass. I want to know.
Well, you said take one.
I want to know like Joe.
I'll give you like 1 or 2. Let me see if you guess 1 or 2.
Green?
Nah. Yeah, one more. You close?
Blue.
Get an applause.
I'm lit.
You got it. You got it.
You can sip the ice cookie for that. I'm lit. Cause I'm saying to myself, like, damn, like I was thinking blue. I was gonna say blue first. I was gonna say blue first.
You got it though.
That out the way. That's my boy. Memory. That's my people. And I'm never gonna forget it again.
We'll visit this like 12 episodes from now.
I won't remember. Because it ain't years. You know, like when you first told me, it must have been a minute. Yeah. It had to be a little minute. So what's up with y'all?
Yeah.
Y'all dating? Are y'all in love? Are y'all liking somebody?
It's winter, so it's kind of cold. I think everybody booed up just off that. I need that warm body next to me.
Y'all cuffed up? Y'all cuffed? I ain't mad. I'm not mad. It's freezing.
Funky, yeah.
It's freezing. You got to have a little boo. You know what I'm saying? We work too much, though. I don't. You don't really get the schedules don't really like be. Yeah. If y'all cuffed up, congratulations. Right.
On like a Tuesday at like 6 p.m. binge watching. Shout out to you.
Everybody not like me or I like them. They schedule ain't nothing like mine. So the ones who can find time to be booed up, be careful. Be careful because you don't want to have no baby. Next year you be like, oh shit, this wasn't the plan for 2026.
Right. I didn't plan. If y'all getting it in now, that seems like an October baby. September, October, that baby coming.
That's what I'm saying. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. If y'all find the time to chill with your little boo and little friend, or you trying to develop some kind of situation. I say all that to say this. This is a question. Right? Why is it hard to deal with somebody that you're talking to and y'all not even in a relationship? Did y'all ever catch yourself having an argument with somebody that y'all like each other? You know, they cool. You like each other a lot. But y'all ain't committed. You know, nobody had that. It ain't go to that level yet. But y'all still don't get along? What the hell? How? Bro, you're my friend. I like you. You like me. We are not in a relationship. Why did I have that whole argument with you for a whole hour? That makes, I can't say it don't make no sense because
like
too many people do it. Yeah, I feel like that shit is toxic. Why is it like that, Hush? Voice of reason. Why is it like that?
I think people are a little anxious when you meet somebody new. You're kind of like a little excited, mixed with anxious. You have anxiety. So y'all are learning each other. So nothing is stamped yet. You're still trying to figure out. Case in point, favorite colors if you want to go that minute with it. But you just, because you're kind of like hoping and wishing like, okay, this is something I could give energy to. But damn, you know, being anxious kind of jumps the gun a little. So maybe a little bit aggressively overt with your opinions and your views of certain topics, depending on what y'all discussing. But I think when you just break down the dynamics of just man to woman, you're just gonna have differences anyway because you're man and a woman.
I know.
I
think
that's what
you hit it on the nose.
Right.
It's opposite sex.
It's just gonna do
they're gonna clash no matter what. So if it's somebody you're trying to learn their ways, right, and it's new to you, so you're like, oh, this is how you move. It's taking time. That's why exactly why I don't jump into situations. It takes time to learn that how they move is not personal. You know what I'm saying? It's not personal. It's just you gotta take I'm gonna give applause to that shit.
Yeah, it's not
that shit is not personal. It takes
sing
time.
Sing Monica. Don't take it personal. Sing Monica real quick.
Oh yeah. I wanna take some time out to think things through.
Hey.
I know it always feels like I'm doing you wrong, but I'm so in love with you.
Hey.
So understand that I'm only in love. You're the only one I need.
All right.
I'll be there for you if you need me, boy. So baby, trust me, please. It's just one of them days that a girl goes through when I'm angry inside. Don't want to take it out on you.
You know what I'm saying?
Just one of them things. Don't take it personal.
That part.
I just want to be all alone when you think I treat you wrong. Monica is that.
That go perfect with that. That's exactly it. The man, we just don't have a man version of that.
Word.
That I can think of.
You cannot take it personal because it's times that you'll take it personal because you'll be thinking like, oh, he playing me like this. No. Or she playing me like, nah, you start getting to know a person, you be like, yo, they can't even change their habit. It's not even on purpose. This is just their habit. And if it's something that you don't like and it's something that he does that you don't like or something that you do that he don't like, that takes time. Oh, she don't like this. She don't like this. You gotta, after a while, they're gonna get it. If they like you like that, they're gonna get it. And it's gonna take time for them to kind of like revert to, she don't like when I say this. You know what I'm saying? She don't like when you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, my ex-fiance that I always talk about. He used to say, like, if I say, all right, I'm gonna call you back, blah, 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 blah. He used to say, all right, do your thing. I fucking hated that. What do you mean, all right, do your thing? I said, I'm gonna call you back. To me, people are different and people are complex. To me, if you say, all right, like, all right, do your thing, it's kind of like, I feel like that's dismissive.
I text that, E. I be like, yo, do your thing, holla back.
Nah. You text that to chicks?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's not a habit. Like, that's not like my statement, my phrase, but I have said that.
It's probably me. I'm not saying all women. But
I'm just saying I have said that. I don't have a pattern of it.
Good.
But I have said it.
I'm not saying all women would. Some people probably don't give a shit. I'll be like, when we were together, we was in a relationship, and I'll be like, I'm gonna call you right back. I just gotta put this in the register, whatever. If I was at work, or I gotta put this on the rack. If I was doing retail, whatever I was doing, I'll be like, yo, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna call you right back. All right, do your thing. To me, that's kind of like.
I think the bros say that amongst bros all the time. So what's the problem?
I don't like it. It's kind of like, bro, I just told you I'm gonna call you right back. All right, do your thing. It's kind of like you dismissing me. I take it like that. Like you don't give a fuck. Like, go ahead, do your thing. I don't give a shit. Like, I feel like shoe fly don't bother me.
I feel like you might be low key paranoid because if a female says that to me, I might feel the way you feel. But I don't think guys mean it that deep. If a female say do your thing, that could be mad sarcastic. So I would probably look at it from that perspective and not that the guy means it's sarcastic.
To me, that's like dismissive. It's like shoe fly, don't bother me. I kept telling him like, bro, and he finally got it. Like sometimes he would slip up. But now that we're not together and he called just on some regular, how you doing? How's everything? Because, you know, if he calls me or texts me or whatever, he'll say it. He still say it because that's just who he is. You know what I'm saying? That's just how he talks.
And that's the bottom
line. But he catches himself. Right. He catches, I'm not, okay, yeah. But now it don't matter. You see what I'm saying? Because when I was with you, I didn't like it. Now I'm your friend. You could say, I don't give a shit. You could say, I'll call you next year. I'll call you next month. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody I'm dealing with to say, all right, do your thing. I don't like that.
What about do you without the thing?
Hell, that's worse. He said, do you? Yo, nah. You're going to start an argument.
You know, no. What I will enable that for is when someone gives you their list. Like you're in the middle of a conversation or you started a conversation and they go, y'all gotta hit you back because I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Like if you hit me with a bunch of, I gotta do this first, save the world, get the kids, then I'm like, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? That is where that's deserved. If you hit me with a list.
But I'm just literally telling you, I'm gonna call you right back. Don't say do your thing, bro.
Right.
Like I'm not. I could see if I was given that list or anything similar to that, or if I'll call you tomorrow or whatever. Yeah. I mean, that's good. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the women in the comments because you know I can have my own pet peeves and other women don't take it like that.
No, but it's good to have a conversation to know that. And then going back to you not taking it personal with people getting to know each other that's not even in a relationship. You kind of want the little turmoil because you know how honeymoon stages is and you and everybody want to be on their best behavior so they don't really show ugly.
Yeah.
And then now when y'all full blown, now you want to show ugly. So sometimes it's good to have the little turmoil and the little ugly to start. You know, I meet you on the first day, I dig my nose and say, yo, here, take this bugger real quick.
Yo, let me tell you something. This cat, right? I don't know where it's going. This the same cat I was telling you about. I don't know. Like, we friends, but we like each other. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all about this in a couple of episodes. You know, we just friends, though. You know what I'm saying? The dude, what did I say? I asked a question. And he said, you asking too many questions, boo. What?
Are you writing a fucking book? What are you writing? This is a fucking memoir?
I didn't even ask a lot of questions. It was like 2 questions. It was
writing
just
an autobiography? Doing a biography?
It was literally.
Are you the feds?
Voice of Reason. It was like 2 questions, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm like, wait a minute, wait. I said, wait, what? Say you asking too many questions. But he said it nice. He tried to sugarcoat it. And I still was just like, yo, who the fuck is this dude talking to, bro? Who are you talking to? So I called him because that was in a text. I called him. I was like, wait.
Nah, you out of
I said, so you woke up and decided to be a jerk? Wait, what you talking about? What you talking? I said, yo, you don't tell me I'm asking too many questions. Do I talk to you like that?
Right.
You know, you don't tell me I'm asking too many questions. And he was just like, no, you're taking it the wrong, you know, some dudes don't know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tell people what's your pet peeves and what's not. I'm sure I got on his nerve, but dudes can glide that under the rug faster than us sometimes. Sometimes y'all don't even address it. Y'all be like, I ain't really like how
good.
That's not. Because she's gonna continue. If she don't know that it's bothering you, it's irking you, you have to address it. But sometimes y'all try to keep the peace. So even with that situation, he was like, no, that's, you know what I mean? That's not what don't take it like that. That's just how I am. I keep stuff to myself. That's what he tried to explain. Like, yo, some things I'm just learning. I gotta open up. You right, but you asked mad questions just now, and I'm just like, yo, like I felt overwhelmed. He told me.
I have an issue. When you get mature, you get older, and you really want to give like a partnership a real chance, I don't feel that keep the peace thing is effective at all. So I have two judgments on it. So not to say this example you're saying, but I look at guys 2 ways that do that. One, if he keeping the peace like that, he just has an agenda, one motive. Maybe he just want to score, and that's it. That's why he's not digging deep. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. Like, you know, unless he's transparent about it, then there's no need to discuss shit to begin with.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, voice of reason, not to cut you off. Some dudes are they're like that throughout a whole 5-year relationship. They just don't address shit. They don't want to argue. Some people hate arguing, like they hate it. They would just either walk away.
Be miserable, huh?
But they're just swiping under the rug and just continuously walk away and not talk about it. There are men like that, and they've been with chicks.
When they hang out with the bros and go get drinks, that's where they complain about it.
Exactly. But she don't even know. He in his mind, he don't want to. It's like anything that feels bad when it comes down to like those feelings of a relationship, or you love a woman or whatever. Some men is not going to sit down and talk about it. I'm telling you, they not. They're gonna let her talk. That's not healthy. But they're gonna let her talk and then be like, all right, I'll do better. They don't want to talk about it. It feels uncomfortable. Some people, they feel very uncomfortable delving into that realm of, yo, you disappointed in me. I fucked up. Like again. They don't want to keep talking about it. Some men are like that, yo. I'm telling you. I know
it's not conducive, and they need to be by themselves.
They're not going to be by themselves. They not.
I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, I think you just said. I think you diabolically set up me to get at the guys, and I'm supposed to be for the guys because I'm not enabling this bullshit.
But I'm just telling you, some people are like that.
Be that way. You cannot. There is no way, because how do you function?
Sit around and have a conversation when something is wrong.
How do you function in your everyday? Because if you can't even do that there, how are you going to be successful in business and everything else if you don't address things or speak up on your behalf?
But it's different when it's matters of the heart. This is your chick. I don't want to disappoint her. I already disappointed her 3 times. I already feel like she's going to leave.
Get this rent sucker out of here.
Some people are not strong in that area. They just not.
You know what? You're right, because them shits be lasting like 40 years.
That's saying happy wife, happy life is real. Sometimes these men don't address what's wrong, and that's why a lot of times they'll just go have like 3 side chicks. All right, this is home. My frustrations is, I don't want to ruin here. I just want her to be happy.
I did that when I was like 27. Not
right, and some people, but some people, they don't mature like you. They don't be like, okay, I'm 30 something. Okay, I'm over that phase of my life. Some people still carry it. They feel like they in a mature relationship, but they're not. They're just letting whatever feelings that they feel inside, they keeping it to themselves.
It's not healthy. You have a fucking heart attack, God forbid.
It happens to people.
Aneurysm, or a fucking seizure, because you fucking sitting there holding shit in like you're a little kid. Like you don't have confidence that your voice will be heard and respected. And if not, you need to change the scenery. At least
you don't think you know no men like that just be on some low shit. Like, I mean, they wouldn't. Never mind. I take that back. They're not gonna tell you. Y'all not gonna tell each other. When there's some shit going on in the household, y'all don't be coming all the time. Sometimes, very rarely.
I would. But then again, I ain't shutting up, so it ain't even gonna get to that.
But you know how to, like, you blessed and know how to express yourself. You know, you have the gift of words. You have the gift of vocabulary. My ex-fiance did not. Every time he said something, it put his foot in his mouth. Like, it made it worse. A lot of men are like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men are like, if they see that how angry they made their girl or their woman because they said some out of the way shit, they don't realize it was some asshole shit you just said. And they're like, now it's like, oh, I'm going to shut completely down. Unfortunately, not everybody knows what to say and how to put words together. That's sad, but that's the world we live in. Not everybody going to be blessed in every single way.
Now I see the light a little bit of some things, but like, I guess the way I first took it when you were saying like a broad scale of everything, you got to speak on something. But I do understand with like, don't want to argue it. No, not even that. Still, I don't give a fuck. Snap out of that shit. But I will give you an example of me actually practicing a similarity of that. So like, let me just be a jerk for a second, physically, sexually. So if my partner Sorry, I'm gonna be raw. If my partner doesn't give me head enough, or I don't have sex enough, maybe I don't start drama that way. Like if we both work hard, she might be tired or whatever. But then again, it's still not gonna work because I'm not gonna sit on that butt for so long. So if we got like a dry spell for like a week and change, I might go, you know what? I ain't even gonna stir the pot. But we're not gonna get the 2-3 weeks though. You're gonna hear my mouth. So even in that example, I can't really say it sticks. Because what? So you telling me these same guys, and not to challenge it, I still get what you're saying. So these same guys that don't speak up and they keep the peace. If they lady goes 2, 3, 4 weeks, you think they not going to say nothing about not getting none? I bet you fucking speak up then.
They'll speak up. They'll speak up, but if she denies it, they're not going to speak up again. They're just going to get it somewhere else. They're going to speak up. They're going to say it a certain way, like, oh, sweetheart, yeah, well, I was working, you ain't changed this little baby diaper, and you ain't washed them dishes, so I ain't doing shit.
That's a
all right, you got it. You right, boo.
I can't.
You right, baby.
I can't do
what you want for dinner, baby? I'm going to order whatever you want. And then the next day, that nigga ain't going to use one of his sick days. You'll be like, yeah, I'm going to work. Going to be right up with. People got their little sneaky little ways to do shit. It's not right, but people are gonna like subconsciously get their needs fulfilled if they're that unhappy. Because you don't want to always sit in unhappiness, because sometimes that shit just stay with you the whole 24 hours of the fucking day, even when you're trying to sleep. So they'll try to find an outlet, and the outlet is not always healthy or conducive with you being in a relationship.
Shit sucks, yo.
Your outlet is not always gonna be for the family.
Future Mrs. Hush out there. I can't do the one a month.
Hey
one
girl,
a month
we're gonna
sex,
get iced coffee together.
1 a month sex, 1 a month oral. We can't do that. So I'm just putting that out there from now. I don't gotta sit there and argue with you when we get to it.
And guess what? Future Mrs. Hush. We can get iced coffee and we can talk about it. Because I know this man. So I will help you. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be y'all motherfucking counselor. I don't give a shit. I will make sure y'all last way longer than Remy and Papoose.
Wow. Shots fired.
Y'all gonna be in the y'all gonna last.
Yo, that was diabolical.
Y'all gonna last. Y'all ain't gonna give me all this love. And I'll get to see all the love and all the affection and go to a big ass wedding and then y'all break up. No, y'all staying together. Whoever you is, lady. Yo, you better hurry up.
That remind me of a line. You disrespectful. I said, it's fake love, if any. I'm not that loose. I'm Papoose. No longer buzzed off Remy.
Oh, wait.
That reminded me of that ball.
Wait. Nah, but I'm mad at them though. Y'all need to get back together and stop playing with me, bro.
That's not happening. You didn't see? You don't know what's going on.
I do know. Wait, what's going
on? So the battle rapper that she fuck with just had a battle with Shotgun Suge. That battle's dope, by the way. Shotgun Suge versus Easy the Block Captain. He had a punchline and Remy was there. He said, Remy, do you love me? He said, yeah. He said, that's the punchline. That shit is all over the net. It's over.
Oh, no, I got to see that. How the fuck I missed that?
Right.
Wait. Yeah, I ain't getting back to that.
Yeah.
It's over.
And I like Clarissa Shields. Shout out Clarissa Shields because she beat that ass probably.
Damn.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. That shit dead in the water.
Pepper and Tretch.
That shit over.
I was a little ass girl.
Nothing for
when Pepper and Tretch was together, I believed in love. I still do, but I was like, yeah.
Only thing permanent is death.
Oh, true.
The ones you won't hear about it, like those successful stories. I'm not gonna be a negative guy. I'm not gonna be Grumpelstiltskin, as my mans tell me. The real love and the real shit that lasts, we don't hear about it. Like it's not a famous thing. It's not like on the screen. Absolutely. Those people are to their own devices doing their thug dizzle. I believe there's a lot of that.
No, right. I believe it too.
Yeah.
They in the farm somewhere getting up. The chickens is cock-a-doodle-doo. Go outside, get the eggs. Oh, I'm gonna give you some fresh eggs, baby. I'm gonna make you some fresh eggs.
That should happen. It's not.
I want to live on a farm.
Not stables and horses.
And have stables. I'm dead serious. Let's get away from all this shit, boo. My future boo, husband, whatever. Let's get away. I want a farm. Fuck this shit. Fuck this. I want a horses, stable, lion, tigers, and bears. Oh my. I want it all.
The lions would probably eat the horses.
Oh shit. What about, I don't want no bears. Hell no.
I'm about to say maybe the bears. I don't know.
Oh, what about baby bears?
All right.
Oh.
Don't they get big
I want
eventually?
Koala.
Those are safe. I don't know what.
Give me a farm with koala bears.
I don't know who eats who. We probably misquoted, but I don't think horses are safe around like lions and tigers.
Probably not. That's still meat. It's a lot of meat.
I just feel like they'll just get busy.
Yeah. I want koala. Fuck this shit. I want koala bears. I want 3 cats. I want 2 dogs. I want a rooster and a chicken and a pig. I want to retire in a fucking
I think they can work within community though.
In a koala bear.
Yeah. No, those animals could probably live together as one.
Thank you.
I don't think no one would attack.
And I want to grow my own vegetables.
I think the chicken or rooster may bump heads maybe a little, but not so much.
They're going to be together.
No, they're not going to eat each other. I'm saying they might be a little jealousy.
Oh.
Chickens and roosters. Symbolic to women, we call chickens and roosters.
And yes.
That's a bar right there.
I want ducks. I want a duck and I want her to have ducklings.
That's dope.
And I'm going to have a little pond in the back of my farm.
That's dope.
So my future boo, or I don't know. Just know in the back of your head, we're going to have a fucking farm. So get ready. Because you're going to have to get up every morning and work that farm.
Not Dr. Doolittle.
Yes. Dr. Doolittle. And we're going to have, and I don't complain about cats because we're going to have cats and dogs.
Oh, I'm definitely getting a cat. I'm definitely going to have a cat.
He like cats. I don't want to hear that bullshit to my future boo. I don't want a cat. That's going to be my cats. Then you ain't got to mess with them. Leave them alone. They're independent as hell.
Right. So when I was in my Grumpelstiltskin mode, I was like, yeah, I'm going to live with a cat. That's the only other pussy I'm ever going to live with again.
Nah. Don't listen to that, Mrs. Hush. The future Mrs. Hush. Don't listen to that. He wants you. He wants you, the cats, the dogs. He wants it all. Don't listen to that dude. He just talking out his ass. But look. So I say all that to say, right? I don't understand why we talked about it, but it's still weird to me that you have arguments with somebody you're not with, and it is the anxiety, like how you said, it's the thrill, it's the, you know what I mean, it's the, why we can't get this together. Sometimes it's time. Sometimes it's just that y'all didn't get a chance yet to really click. To really meet up and really vibe, so it's like you on the phone, it's like, damn, I gotta only talk to you on the phone again. I don't need to FaceTime again. When you gonna have time? Oh, I don't know. And then months go by, and then that turns into frustration, then that turns into a little petty argument. Don't let that define, just hold on. Because if you really like the person, y'all gonna eventually find the time to hang.
Both gotta work, because when one person is working, it's stressful. So don't just go off of you liking them. Do they show you they like you outside the disagreements and the bumping of the heads? Which is why you need to talk more. Some people might say, if I text you every 4 hours, that alone is something, because I don't do that. Just as an example, if I don't know, call you before I go to sleep, and that's not something I do. Or, when they discuss things they don't normally do, unless that's cap, you take that as signs of their liking you.
Right.
The biggest thing is this, though, and everybody should know this common sense shit. You talking and liking somebody, 24 hours should not pass.
That's what I was saying. I agree.
But men, we so anal.
But sometimes people do got stuff to do, so if you let 2 or 3, it shouldn't. But if you let 2 days pass, I probably ain't gonna go crazy with you. But if it gets to the 3rd and 4th day, bro, I'm gonna be like, yo, where the hell you been, bro?
Nah, I gotta stop eating her tracks. I'm talking about actually two people liking each other. If the shit is one-sided or fugazi, then that's why the two or
But
three
some
are
dudes
passed.
just ain't like that. Some dudes,
Nah.
I know
I'm
dudes
not
that
having
really like chicks and they don't hit them every day.
I'm not talking about phone call.
Oh.
There's gotta be something. You can't go off the radar. Something. You can't go
A like,
off
what
the
about
grid.
a like on Instagram?
Something. You can't go off the grid.
Is this cat?
You can't go off the grid.
What I'm talking about, I don't know if he's a potential boo. I don't know what he is. I don't know the title, y'all.
I'm talking.
It's probably not no title. But he saw that I posted something on WhatsApp.
Listen.
And he liked it. But I didn't hear from him the day before.
You're not listening.
That don't count.
It doesn't mean. Listen, everything is not always going to be 100%. What I'm saying is 90% of niggas.
Okay.
If he's on your body, 24 hours is not going to pass. You have that weird ass 10% that don't apply. Maybe whoever you say is in that 10%.
24 hours. I don't think it was 24 hours. I do believe it was 2 days. So he don't like me? Fuck you,
then. He could be in the 10% weird shit.
Oh, don't fuck you then.
I'm talking about something. I'm not saying you're going to be on the phone. I'm not saying the text going to be a paragraph. You want to joke and say the WhatsApp status or the Instagram status. Gotta be something. We have devices. Fuck that, I'm exposing it. And whoever watches this and feel that I didn't interact with them for 24 hours, you're not the one. We have a device. There's no excuse.
Weak.
There's no excuse. You have a device.
Let me explain something to you. You ever had we have demanding jobs, not just us, other people. You ever had a job where everything just runs consecutive and you really feel like you didn't have a real minute to yourself, like you just had to be right back up and within a few hours to go do the same shit again, and it's like you accidentally did not. You know what I'm guilty of that.
You're trying to give them wiggle room.
I'm trying to because I did it. Where I said, oh shit, I forgot to. And they hit me on something like, oh, you ain't even text me back. I'm like, oh, I did the nigga shit.
I stand 10 toes. I stand 10 toes.
I'm not trying to get you to change your mind.
If you want to give, all right. I'm gonna say the 24 to the 48. So I'm still standing on my 24, but as long as 48, we could talk about it, but I'm gonna tell you about yourself.
I can't get mad at him because of the dude that did that to me, because I did that shit to people where I was like, oh shit, I forgot to text. Like I'll look back, I'm like, oh shit, I thought I text back.
Now you get those, and then I'll say, all right, if there's a window for that, and I'm not going to be able to back it up and really check if you was right or not. But if you do have phone shit where you did send it, sometimes it does say check connections or check options because it didn't go through.
But what about when you're busy and you said to yourself, oh, I'm going to text him right back. And then you really just forgot.
48. That's all I got for you. First 48.
Yay!
Otherwise, you're fired.
Yay! That's all I want is 48. Anything past that, I'm going. We're going to agree to disagree. But I can't be bashing somebody when I know I've done it. I can't. Now, if you let that third day come, F you. And I said what I said.
Unless it started off and the introduction never had that pattern to begin with. That's the only way. If the pattern never was that.
Like I said, I don't know what it is. The pattern was never like that. It was always 48 it was never because of the way my schedule is, the way he got like fucking 14 jobs. He got 18 jobs. This motherfucker, he don't even be knowing what's going on. He don't even be knowing what day it is. I'm not making an excuse, but it's been like that. It's from the gate. It was never back, every day.
How long do you not use this device? How much time passes before you don't look in your phone for some reason whatsoever?
But that's us.
All I'm saying is, unless you a person who don't. Like I have a supervisor that's left his phone home at least once a week.
Me too.
And it's like, okay, those weirdos, fine, I understand. If you really could, and actually that's good if you're able to function without your device. I'm talking in a regular world where people go nuts if they ain't got their phone.
Let me tell you something. I know people who don't give a fuck about a phone. I know people, I swear they don't know what's going on with nobody. I'll be like, yeah, you heard what happened on Instagram, this happened, but I ain't hear about that. Like, so not everybody, I don't want to put everybody in a box because not everybody is on their phone like that. Me, I became a phone person now that I'm becoming an influencer. But before that, I swear to you, it would be him, my boy Kev, my boy Tony, and my sisters, and my father. That's it. And my ex-fiance. And once I broke up with him, or even before him, whoever I was probably dealing with at the time, I swear to you guys, I was not a phone person. Now Erica is on YouTube. Subscribe today. Eyebrows Iced Coffee. All one word, guys. TikTok and IG. Now it's a different life. Now you're going to have Erica E-Money in her phone constantly. I'm replying to DMs. I'm doing TikToks. I'm doing this because I'm entering a realm where you guys are beautiful enough to accept.
Yeah, like 50.
My personality.
How long you be going? Because you have 50 now.
You coming one.
50. You know we be getting lost in the, I mean, man, yo, tell them stay tuned.
All right, guys. Real quick. I'm gonna make it 10 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Is it okay to date a friend's ex?
Oh, this is definitely 5 minutes. Grand opening, grand closing. No. You don't even need the 5 for that. You picked a good one for the 5.
Wait a minute.
Nah.
I gotta play devil's advocate. Nah.
Wait a minute.
What if it's somebody that technically your ex, but it wasn't that. They're technically your ex because they was around longer than a couple months. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't that serious. Y'all decided that, we probably better off as friends. No beef. You never did me wrong and I never did you wrong. But
this is catastrophic.
But we are better off as friends. We didn't work in a romantic realm. We didn't work in that realm, and I'm not mad at you and I don't hate you. But can she or he date somebody that you are cool with?
You're very special to me. I want you to know that. Yo, the love for all the years is no doubt unmatched. But I cannot help you in this situation. If they had any sexual relations, if the friend that you're talking about is like in my top 5, fave 5, remember the T-Mobile Fab 5 or whatever, or your immediate direct circle, and they had any sexual relations whatsoever, absolutely not. Okay, if they fucking kissed, there's a wrap.
I'm gonna say this. That's not something that I would do. Right? That's not something that I would do. I would never.
Don't make me curse you out in your joint.
With one of my. I would never mess with one of my friends' exes ever. They cut off. I'm not even. It's not that serious. Like if I'm on do. Mm-hmm. But there's a but there. If one of my friends was to date one of my exes, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If you come to me as a woman, and you come to me as a woman,
suppose they don't,
and I just found out,
right?
Then she's not my friend. She's just really an associate, and I really don't give a fuck. if you don't come to me, you're just we probably cool. We probably just associates. Sometimes you support me, sometimes I support you. If you have a little, like, if your daughter have a sweet 16, or if you have a birthday, whatever, and I'll just show up and we don't talk like that. But my friends, my day ones that I'm cool with, like even if we don't speak for like months, and that's my peoples, I have a few of those female friends. They would come to me and they would say, I know them. They would never just do that behind my back. I don't think so. I'm like 90% sure. It's always that 10%. But 90% sure, if they was to come to me and be like, yeah, I know you used to talk to such and such. I know you used to, I remember you used to date him, but me and him was, I remember him being cool. I remember him being nice to me. And he approached me in this particular way. And he asked me out, Erica, how would you feel if I go? What do you think? Girl, take pictures. Share it on Facebook. I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? People that I've spoken to, I'm only person I really think that I was really, really with was my ex-fiance, and I was with him when I was younger too. Everybody else I was like talking to or whatever. It wasn't, But you were just bad boyfriends to me, but you're not a bad person. You see what I'm saying? You, at that time when I was with you, you was probably at a time in your life where you probably was on your dog shit, or you probably whatever you did to fuck up the relationship with me and you, right? You might not be that person no more to this person. I can't say, he going dog you. He might, it's dudes that'll dog 10 bitches and then meet the 11th and don't dog her. Treat her like a queen. Give her everything she fucking wants. You understand? So I'm not going to mess up your fairy tale. My ex could be your prince. My ex could be your fucking Prince Charming. He probably was at a time in his life where he was not, maybe I wasn't his type. I don't know.
I retire. My name is no longer Voice of Reason. It's called You Must Be Bugging the Fuck Out, because E's going to become the new Voice of Reason, because that takes a lot to sit there and analyze it and have an understanding for acceptance. It's actually very mature. As much as I'm a fucking bulldog about it and want to sit here and tear that down like I'm not having it, I see what she's saying as far as, she's just a free spirit like that. Like, she don't hold on. No. But from niggas, from niggatry, we just stand on principles and we create principles to say, no, nigga, it's mad bitches in the world. Why the fuck you want that one?
But I think it's a double standard with that. I understand why you're saying what you're saying. But I'm speaking from a woman's perspective, and I'm not saying all women are going to feel the way I feel. I don't give a fuck. Once I'm over a dude, brother, I can see you kiss 4 bitches at the same time. I can see you I can walk. If I see you in a bed with 3 chicks, I'm going to walk right on by and turn the TV on and watch Pop the Balloon on fucking TV. I don't give a fuck what you do. Once I'm over you, I'm over you. I want you to be happy.
That's principles, though. There's so many more people. So now, all right, let's see how tough you are.
But you met that person through me.
Hold on. I know how to rock your boat. You got sisters, right?
Yeah.
Can your sisters date your ex?
No.
That's a little bit more.
Nah.
It's the same way we look at our bros. That's our bros.
Okay.
Because that's how we look amongst bros, though.
I get it. But my friends, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not.
But your sister, you be looking
DNA.
crazy.
You're my friend. You're somebody I respect. But
look at your understanding. You said, suppose he was a bozo and now he's a good dude.
Yeah.
So hold on. But this is going to still be twisted for you. He was a bozo when you dealt with him. He cleaned up his act. Yeah. He spun the block for your sister because that's the next best thing, because he can't have you no more. So is he really wrong? I'm just playing devil's advocate too. If he clean up and he know he can't get you back, like the sisters come like Erica.
I feel you, but
It's
I
crazy,
wouldn't
ain't
like
it?
that only because this is a person that's related to me. That's it. Because I'm thinking about the DNA aspect, and I'm like, ew, that's kind of.
That's how we guys looking at my man's. That's how I look at my man's. That's why I said
I understand your view, but for me, I don't give a fuck.
Got you.
Leave
him right there. Leave him right there.
I want my sister to be happy with a future good man.
Right.
We'll be back, guys.
Right. I ain't want to get up out of the way. 1, 2.
And when I say sister, I mean friend. Like my dog, my ace. We'll be back, guys.